Bulls. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here's Noah. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Dang. Rose outside. And the three off target. To the paint. Take it away. And they're on the run. Oh, and there's
Did he really just slam all over, bro?
What a
Get the fuck
play.
out of here,
Just
bro.
Tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Bro, y'all really make it seem like these niggas are really, bro.
Get down the floor
These niggas
before
are not
the
like
defense
that,
is
bro.
set.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in
It was good.
position,
These niggas was not
he'll
tough like
reward
that.
you.
Fuck out of
Rose.
here.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
What? Are you serious? Oh, what in the
Bogut,
fuck?
covered by Jordan. Inside. And he caught
Yeah,
that
this game is
pass in
ridiculous,
full
bro. I
stride
cannot
on his way
believe
to
I'm
the
really
big
listening to
slam.
boys like this, bro. The 2011 Bulls, not even
You can't
fucking
afford to let him
championship
get to the
Bulls,
rim that
bro.
easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy.
Yeah, hold
As
the
he
fuck
says,
on, bro.
let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Rose. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. So it'll be
They wanna
two
get
free
this nigga
throws. He was
fouled
fouled in the
bro.
act of shooting.
Fuck that shit.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Oakland. Frazier comes in for Johnson. He got a piece of it.
Damn.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Jordan. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Dang. Connects from downtown.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Oakland shooting their first free throw in this game. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
And the level of creativity that Rose has. I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Rose has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Frazier with the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Chicago leading by 5. Here's Boozer. Back to Rose from downtown. The rebound by Bender.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Here's Jordan. Chicago with a rebound. Rose outside. Pass to Noah. Rose outside. To the inside. Here's Boozer. Poke loose. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Bro.
Here's Jordan.
Damn, bro.
Here's Bender. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Korver passes to Rose. From 17, and it's good for 2. Rose has got 11.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Fuck!
Chicago leading by 5.
Wow, bro. Y'all is bullshitting for this team, bro.
Good D by Porzingis.
What in the fuck?
Here's Weber. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so here is Chicago. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose, the pass to Boozer. Now here's Rose. Weber pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most
they really trying to make it seem like this nigga can play defense.
That's just a great pass.
He made that shit, bro. This game is full of shit, bro. I swear to God.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago.
This shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. This team was never like that, bro.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So on the floor for Oakland, they've got Rudy Gay. Joel Embiid is out there with Green. And it's Frazier in at the 1 spot. Outside Watson. Pass to Gibson. Back to Watson. Here's Dang. Screen by Gibson. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Dang.
And how is he just getting through the paint? Like, what are you doing, bro? Damn.
Power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Frazier with the bucket.
Dude,
defensively,
bro,
that's just not going
to... How's they getting through the paint like that, bro?
Chicago with the ball.
I really ain't. I'm playing a team that even win the championship, and these niggas are just running through us like it's nothing, bro.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Talking about,
free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Yeah, you never.
This team was never like that, bro. I cannot believe this shit, bro.
For Oakland.
This team
So
was
he picks
cool,
up just
but
one from the line that time.
Come on, bro.
Here's Gay.
Damn, like, can't get my fouls, nothing, bro. What in the hell? I really do not like this game, bro. Maybe on the biggest bullshit.
Watson inside, down low. Gibson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gibson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Like,
damn,
I can't get
pass to Starks.
Nigga all up in the fucking paint.
Yep, that one goes. Starks has got his first points of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Gibson. Back to Watson.
Oh, how is a nigga that's not even a 90?
Lead by 7.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Driving to the basket, and he gets that one. Starks has got his second basket.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Here's Dang, defended by Gay. Fades. Oakland with a rebound. Green in the post, working on Gibson.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Watson. Pass to Dang. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Oakland. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so here is Chicago. Here's Noah. Pass to Dang. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the mark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defender really went after him.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he knocks down the first one for Chicago. Thomas, he's checked in for Gibson. And it's Derrick Rose in for Watson. Porzingis has checked in for Oakland. Kevin Durant comes in for Gay. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Now here's Thomas. He's scoreless. Rose outside. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
Chicago making a switch here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Green. It's deflected.
Ain't getting fouls, nothing, bro. Like, what's with the
to the middle. Here's the steal. Durant looking around. Green finds Durant. Outside, Green. Here's Irving. No good. In and out off the rim.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Now Rose. The floater. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Frazier. He nails it, and we're tied. Frazier's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And for Oakland, and it's Frazier in at the 1. And that one's good. Dang.
Coach is loving the ball movement. Frazier,
the pass to Jordan. Inside, O'Neal. And And that one drops for him.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Here's Boozer. O'Neal pulls it in. And here's Oakland. Here's Jordan into the lane. Can't hit from inside.
Oh my God. Is you fucking serious, dude? Bruh.
Here's Dang. 9 points in the game. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4.
I swear to God, this game can really blow your mind, bruh.
First free throw is good.
I cannot believe he just missed out on that shot, bro. What the
And
fuck
that's
is
good
he
as he
doing
hits
with
both
this
shots.
bro?
And here's Oakland.
This nigga's
Trailing by
missing
2.
open ass shots, though, bro. Really?
And he's going to the line
Where's
for 2.
my ear,
The
bro?
official saw contact
fuck?
while he was going up. Oakland shooting their 3rd and 4th
fucking
free throw
crazy,
shots of the
bro.
night. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
90 seconds into the second half now. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
We are tied with the 2011 World Night Championship.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Boozer. Here's Dang. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Back to Rose. To the paint. Here we go. Oh, he knocks it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for O'Neal.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. And that one's good.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Here's Jordan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Korver. Here's Boozer. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. Chicago trails by 6. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Boozer. The rebound by Bender. And here's Oakland.
Come on, brother, what are you doing?
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, give me that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Oakland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Boozer. Back to Rose. Deflected.
Oh,
and he
nigga.
recovers it. Here's Korver. Fires for 3.
Damn it.
Weber pulls it in.
Oh, we got so lucky with that one, bro.
Embiid
This
with
is-
it. Picked up by Rose. And the basket by Embiid.
And they're building up steam,
go.
getting out in front, and
Oh, we
trying
got
not
so
to
lucky
look
with
back.
that one.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. And 1:01 left in the third. Chicago trails by 10. Will it go? And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Rose against Johnson. Pass to Deng. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Deng's got 14.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Korver. That shot off. Some solid defense from Jordan. Durant, the pass to Johnson. Here's Weber. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to
Give it to
Jordan.
fucking Jordan.
Soft
Let's
touch
go.
off the glass. And now an 11-point Oakland lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oakland ahead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. They've got Taj Gibson, and it's Korver in at small forward. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to
Hey,
take
we
what
gotta
the
take advantage of this.
defense
Come on, we gotta
gives,
hurry.
and that's been a great attack in this situation.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Bogans. Ooh, good D by Irving. Oakland leading by 11. Out left to the wing. And that one's good. Starks.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your
Yeah,
chance to
nigga, you
score.
better throw them. Yeah, nigga. I don't know what the fuck they is.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Noah. Embiid covers. Pass to Korver. Here's Noah. Now Watson. The three. The rebound by Embiid. Gay left side. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago trails by 15.
That fucking timeout, nigga. I'll tell you the timeout.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Gibson. Green with the defensive effort. And Oakland has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
Yep.
It's a
Let's go, nigga.
Wow.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Nigga.
You love it.
Throw Rose back in,
Absolutely.
nigga.
They're playing their game and executing at a real high level.
Timeout.
Everything is working for them right now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Oakland making a switch here. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
What the fuck?
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Boozer. Pass to Noah. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. From deep three-point range. To get back on track.
Bro,
It's blocked.
what the
And
fuck?
he recovers it. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Bender. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Rose. It's good from the top of the key.
Just an intelligent offensive player. I really like how Rose measures defenses and recognizes when to try to score.
Here's Irving.
I think it's right here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the away team, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Chicago trails by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Irving. Tip.
Foul, my nigga. Like, damn.
Here's Bogans. Green covering. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Green on the attack. Chicago with a rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oakland making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Number 10, Walt Frazier.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Bruh, stop.
Call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
These niggas, you know this shit.
Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Oakland leading by 12.
Nah, they want to do this weird shit. Get on your man. What are you doing?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bruh.
And that one falls for Rose.
Bro, it's frustrating when playing this game, bro.
And he makes both free throws.
They be doing the gayest shit on this 2K, bro.
And here's Oakland.
It's like, I can't even describe how gay this shit is, bro.
Inside, here's Bender. Uses the glass on the layup.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with
I
time
was really
dwindling.
up by 15.
Yeah, and
I
at this
even
point,
like 2
the
fucking minutes.
focus
Even
is
like,
take care of the ball,
fucking
no
game.
needless fouls, and no threes.
Pass to Dang from behind the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that
Look,
time.
bro,
for
it's just
Rose.
like making every
And
shot
passes
all
like
the
this
time, bro.
demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Jordan. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Rose can't connect. Here's Weber. And that one, good.
It's safe to say the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rose. Oakland with a rebound. And he drives in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Well, we gotta stop him. We gotta
Pass to Dang. So Oakland wins it.
Think I didn't get it.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Fuck you niggas.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach
thought
to
I
block
didn't
out
get
the
it, but
distractions.
fuck you niggas, I
These
did.
guys
I
stepped
thought I
up
did.
100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy.
Conde Garcon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate. Bone apple cheat. Young refugee, are you
Fuck
ready or
me.
not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake girl song. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camel. Y'all know where I'm from.
TK dude still got some good shit all out. That with the man. What the fuck?